continue. Number 4. Davar harif, sharp foods. Just a second. Okay, no commentaries. Continue. Davar harif, sharp foods. All of the above apply to non-sharp foods. However, sharp foods, davar harif, even when cooked in a non-binyama meat pot and subsequently mixed with dairy food, may not be eaten. The sharp taste of davar harif causes the infusion of the primary meat taste, not merely the secondary taste. Thus, one may not mix onions fried in a dairy pan or chopped with a dairy chopper. Right? Maybe, I don't know, dairy chopper. Maybe they use the same chopper for cheese, I guess. I don't know. Or to cut with a dairy knife with a chopped liver. Okay. Even if the pan, chopper, or a knife were not binyama. If the onions were mixed with the chopped liver, Rav should be consulted. So we're going to see it's much more stricter when we talking about sharp foods or sharp implements. So knives, for example, knife you kosher differently from the fork or from the spoon. Okay, so we're going to see. Okay, so one more time, dvar harif, sharp foods. All of the above apply to non-sharp foods, meaning we're talking about spaghetti that it was cooked in a pot that was used for meat in the past 24 hours, and then you try to eat it with dairy. That was before, right? Or like non-sharp foods. However, the sharp foods, dvar harif, even when cooked in a non-binyama utensil, in a non-binyama meat pot, and subsequently, okay. So now, like all of the discussions before were about the pots that were used in the last 24 hours. Now we're talking about cooking sharp foods, right, like onions, right, in a pot that was not used in 24 hours. So in all other cases, all of the previous cases, it was like lachatchila. There is no problem. Of course, we try not to do it, but it was much more lenient. But here, since the food is sharp, so we would not allow, right? So one more time, however, sharp foods, even when cooking non-binyama utensil, right, not binyama meat pot, and subsequently mixed with dairy food, may not be eaten. Okay. So it's something like these onions, and then mixed with dairy cannot be eaten. Okay. Okay, continue. The sharp taste of dvar harif, so this sharp foods, dvar harif, cause the infusion of the primary meat taste. That's it. So I mean, they extract the taste even like later on, not merely secondary taste. That's the issue. Okay. So commentaries say, Shach notes that the dairy pot is in which onions are cooked or fried remain not barnat. Okay. Thus, one may not mix onions fried in a dairy pan with a chopped or chopped, right, with a liver, with a dairy chopper. So whether it was fried in a dairy pan, right, or even chopped like cold, right, with a chopper or with a knife, dairy knife, doesn't matter, right? So this utensil, the knives and the chopper, they actually absorb the taste. It's not so easy to get the taste out. So you have to be very careful. Like it's proper. You always say it's proper to have a pot of knives. So, for example, a knife that you would use only for vegetables, fruits and vegetables, right? That's very proper to have. Continue. So in this case, when you're going to cut radish, when you cut onions, with garlic, other things, other sharp things, so you would be on the safe side. You would be able to eat it with whatever you want, with dairy or with meat. Okay. So in this case, if it was cooked in a dairy pan, or this onions, right, were fried in a dairy pan, or they were chopped with a dairy knife or a dairy chopper, right? They so they cannot be used with a chopped liver. So because it meant, even if the pan, chopper, and the knife were not benyama, even with all of this, like this utensil were not used for a month. Okay, that like knife, you coming from a long vacation, you were out for 1 month, you still cannot use it, and it was clean for 1 month. It's like a dory, clean. If onions were fried in it with a chopped liver, Rav should be consulted. So let me see what is the consideration, but I would say not. Okay, so but let's see. The considerations of whether the onions were cooked, fried, or mixed with oil. Okay, see the Shulchan Aruch chapter 15 regarding the case where there is a doubt as to whether the food initially dvar harif. Okay, so maybe if it's sharp or not sharp.